I swear, living in this country just gets bleaker and bleaker. Today, I was reading about a proposed policy by the Department of Agriculture that could increase production at America's slaughterhouses. And if you didn't know, most slaughterhouse employees are immigrants because it is a very dangerous job. There are a lot of cuts, amputations, and it causes anxiety, PTSD. The new draft rules would allow slaughterhouses that participate in certain inspection systems that, for the majority of poultry and pork processed in the U.S., to speed from 140 birds per minute to 175 birds per minute. That is a 25% increase. Turkey slaughterhouses would be able to accelerate from 55 birds per minute to 60 birds per minute. Pig slaughterhouses currently have a maximum line speed limit of 1,106 pigs per hour, but under the new rule, there could be no speed limit. The USDA also proposed ending the requirement for slaughter plants to publish annual reports on worker safety. I actually remember reading during COVID about worker safety and how many workers were dying of COVID because the plants were so unsanitary and were so bad to their employees during COVID, wouldn't let them wear masks, wouldn't give them proper PPE, wouldn't give them days off, and often employed immigrants who couldn't do any other jobs because of naturalization or I don't even know. The nearly 500,000 people who work in meat processing plants in the U.S., 1/3 of whom are immigrants, use sharp knives to quickly cut up animal carcasses over long shifts, already making them susceptible to high rates of cuts, lacerations, amputations, and carpal tunnel syndrome. It can have a heavy toll on their mental health, with them suffering from anxiety, depression, and a form of PTSD. And this chart just exaggerates the fact. Like, look at all other industries, cuts and lacerations at 12.5%. This industry, 35.9%. Carpal tunnel syndrome, 0.5%, 5.8%. Amputations, I didn't even think other industries had amputations associated with the job, but 4.5%. Also, animal welfare groups worry the draft rules could increase botched slaughters too, as faster lines can make it difficult for workers to properly stun animals, leading to further suffering. But of course, the trade groups that represent meat packers are cheering on the USDA's proposed rules. And of course, it comes down to dollars and cents here, and who is lobbying for them to be moving faster, but the trade commissions and the people that make money off of the slaughtering of these animals and for us buying them in the grocery store. So, at the end of the day, that's all that it's about. Capitalism.